Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at this map. I have no idea how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. It says, welcome to... Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Hello everyone, the map was created based on the terrain of the lower Silesian voivodeship, specifically from the town of Pyskowice. There we go, that was my attempt. The map is semi-fictional. The map includes one village, 146 fields, including 4 meadows, 2 designated spots for building farms, 2 forests, altered crop textures, let's go, I love me some altered crop textures, multi-terrain, polished sowing terms, road traffic, Polish license plates, compressed silage pits, new terrain painting. We wish you a successful game. Thank you. Let's get into it. Might I just say, that is a lovely looking background. It looks really good. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm just hopeful that the map's going to look awesome, but that looks nice and cozy. Okay, here's where we start, right by a little crosser. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm thinking there's some custom textures for sure, because the game stuttered pretty hard when I opened it. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Polish map for sure. All the little straight long fields. Okay, do we have any custom crops? Nope. No custom crops, but we do have custom crop textures. So let's have a look at some of those. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. First things, we're going to look at the starting farm. Interesting. So I did do new farmer mode, which typically means you spawn with all your equipment and all your buildings and everything already up. But as this is a bit of a different style map, it lets you build your own farm. You get $100,000 and you get your pretty standard equipment. This might be exactly what you start out with on Elm Creek, actually. You got your 4755, your 7810 with the little Rabe cultivator, the smallest seeder, the Massey 3670 with the Welger trailer. And we got the Deutz-Fahr top liner. Yeah, I think this is exactly what you start with in Elm Creek. And of course you got your trusty farming simulator pickup right there. Yeah, so what kind of fields do we own right off the bat? Oh, we don't own anything. We don't even own the ground we're sitting on right now. So that's interesting. Very interesting. How much is land? Wow. 60 grand, you can buy yourself field 23. So starting off is going to be tough. You should probably buy yourself 2 or 3 fields ready to harvest. You can get these 3 right here. They're all ready to harvest. 2 are wheat and 1's oats. So yeah, you just buy some fields, small fields that are ready to harvest. I guess you're going to have to start out with your equipment just sitting out here in the open. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and buy these 2, 3. Alright, let's go have a look and see what the fields look like, because yeah, the map did say there were custom crop types. Let's go have a look at those. I should probably be showing you this map as we're walking through. There are some massive piles of bales here. Let's see if I can climb it. Yeah, looks like we can. Nice old rusted out harvester there. That's pretty cool. Nice touch. So this must be a neighboring farm or something. I think you can buy this one actually. Oh yeah, that's part of the outside of the map. 7.6 million. That's a little pricey for what I can afford at the moment. I got about 4,000 bucks. Anyways, the map definitely feels pretty cozy. I like the level of detail it's got. It's pretty cool. I don't know how to get to my fields. Oh, looks like I probably should have taken the roads. I'm just going to drive straight through this forest here. Wow, that's a steep hill. Maybe that was a mistake. We're really close though, so yeah. Don't try this at home, but that's what I did. Okay. Yes, so these are the custom crop textures. It's looking like it's pretty similar to base game, although there are maybe a little bit different. I'm not sure. It's pretty similar though. It's a good looking texture. Definitely a lighter yellow. It's not quite as golden looking as the base game crop types are. Let's go have a look at this oats, because they look pretty different too. Okay, never mind. They're the same texture as the base game. But yeah, the wheat could be the same. It's just there's weird lighting on the map. I don't know. We're gonna harvest the stuff too, so we can see what it looks like after it's been harvested to see if there's anything wonky about that. And then I will show all the crops, and I'll try to show the base game crops to contrast them, so we can have, you know, like we show wheat on this map and then we show wheat on Elm Creek or something like that, just so we can do that. I might be out of order. It'll be difficult, but that's what I'm going to try to do. And something else I like to do, I don't have any mods installed except for easy dev controls, so I'm going to just add a few million. Or just 1 million. I just want to see how big the store is, so I usually do slurry tankers because they're big and not super duper expensive. Let's just go with this one. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, shoot. Where's the store? Oh, hang on a minute. That's where the stuff spawns. Interesting. So even though the vehicle shop is across the road there, where I just was, this is where your stuff spawns. So it's nice, big, and open. And even though it's not going to spawn stuff in 2 rows, you know, there's plenty of open space here for you to get a big old tractor backed up and hook onto this. You know, especially if you've got a big old, like, giant air seeder thing, you know, that's really hard to maneuver. Or you got a big combine header and you need to get your combine around. There is plenty of space, like so much room. So in terms of how much stuff can actually spawn, it's pretty typical that you can get 10 of these in there. Nothing amazing. Big Flats, Texas has a really nice store. You can get like 15 of these or something like that, which is pretty cool. Because they do have 2 rows, so. Anyways, that's a pretty nice store area. Not the prettiest, but I like the design. Anyways, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I want to see the production chains. I'm looking around and it doesn't look like there's really any. We got a couple of fill things. What is this? What are we doing here? Milk Max. Is that Polish? I can't read Polish. Why is vehicle shop the only thing in English? An animal dealer. Okay, so it looks like the places where you sell stuff are in Polish. Don't get them confused. I would recommend just whichever one has the highest price, just press tag place because they look pretty similar. Especially these two. Alright, let's go have a look at the various crop types compared to base game. that new canola texture for this map. I don't know, this might be my favorite of all of them. We do have crop destruction on, and as you can see, it does leave a stubble behind, which is pretty cool. I like that. And your tires destroy it as you drive over it, which I like even more. It's definitely more realistic than the base game stuff. I think I'm going to enjoy myself and harvest this field real quick. Enjoy a nice time lapse. Can't stress to you guys how good this looks. This is an absolute win on texture. I don't know how well it's showing up on YouTube, but on my screen, it's looking good. It's it's a change of pace, and I like it. I love the maps that have the stubble after you harvest, that your tires kind of crush a little bit. Now, I do think it could be done better than it's done, but Giants doesn't even have that at all. So I think this is, yeah, super cool. Love to see the stubble get crunched. That's just a part of realism, you know. The immersion of the map is how is it realistic, you know? So yeah, I would say that's really cool. This map, pretty sweet. I'm not really the guy for the, you know, all the identical little strips of fields like that, but you know, I like the more curved edges and whatnot. Kind of organic shaped fields like Edgewater, Saskatchewan has. I don't like big square fields, and I don't like the thin strip fields like this, but this is a part of agriculture and you gotta respect that. So yeah, definitely looking pretty cool. I did also buy the cornfield, as you saw, and I want to do some silage to cut it early because it looks good. It's another contender for the best custom crop texture on this map. So I'm gonna just hire this guy on a worker. Let's rent us a tractor. Let's go with the Black Beauty, why not? And we'll want a nice good trailer in the back. Nice and big. just do that one. And then I want forage header harvester. And we'll just go with a nice, let's do Kemper, just a small one. I don't know which connection type it's going to want, but hopefully this works. I don't even know if I did that right. Looks like I didn't do the right one. Let's just buy a new one. I don't know how these work. I thought you could just put them right on a tractor. But it's not looking like you can. Maybe I need one of these on the front? That might have been the issue. Let's get her unfolded. We're almost there. I love this corn texture. As I say, it's a contender for the best one on this map. The best custom crop texture. Unfold the pipe. Let's have at it. Alright, okay. That's looking pretty good. It's just such a deep green. I love it. And the tassels, this looks good. I'll take this over the canola texture, I think. Now that I've been in there and seen them both. And this one also has the stubble that gets crunched. Does this actually get smushed in the ground? Oh, sweet. There's not much room, but as you can see here, we've got the stalk standing tall. But here they're like squished and mushed into the ground. So that's pretty cool. And of course everything turned off. It's a good thing you can just turn it back on. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Really good looking texture. I love this corn, man. Yeah, all in all, very good map. It's a shame the fields are like that. They're really small, but, you know, look at the space between them. Look at how many of them there are in a row before there's a dirt track. You can make all of this into one big old field. Up here, that could be massive. That's a huge field you can get right there. So, yeah, in terms of customizability, really good map. I like the custom textures, even though they only changed a few outright textures. They changed the coloring on a lot of different stuff, which is pretty cool. The oats, the barley, the wheat, the grass. It's all like a more grade scale, which is cool. The shop is a plus. The map kind of aesthetic looks pretty cool. I feel like it's pretty true to what it's trying to be, which is a Polish map. Got some forestry, lots of little fields, some meadows, some places to sell your grain. Only 2 though, so you could use more places to sell your grain. Could use some production sites, because yeah, there's no factories or production chains on the map at all. It is a completely blank slate. So yeah, those are just a couple of places the map could have been improved. All in all, it's a very nice map, and I'm going to enjoy playing on it, even if I don't do a series. If you guys did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like. That'll help more people see it and let them determine whether or not they want to play this great map and if it's worth their time. This took me several hours to put together. I don't want all of you guys to have to do that just to decide if you want the map. I'll try to give you as good of a rundown on the map as I can. in about 20-30 minutes time, so that you don't have to spend an hour watching or spend an hour doing it yourself. So yeah, if you like the content I do, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button. It really help me out, and it's greatly appreciated. It's free for you, and you can undo it at any time if you so choose. Yeah, but for now, that's all for me. I'll see you next time. Peace.